We present to you Lights, Camera and Action, a step-by-step approach to basic laparoscopy. The aim of this video is to provide an outline of basic laparoscopy for beginners. We will highlight basic equipment, instruments needed on the trolley, trocar entry and port positions. The basic equipment needed is an LED monitor, an HD camera, an LED light source in which the intensity is between 40 to 50, and a CO2 insufflator, in which the first figure is the intra-abdominal pressure, which should be between 12 to 14 millimeters of mercury, and the second figure is the flow rate of CO2, which is between 8 to 10 liters per minute. The trolley should have the following instruments: a laparoscope, either 0 degrees or 30 degrees. 0 degrees gives end-on vision. 30 degrees gives a better 360 degrees view, which is preferable for beginners and complicated anatomies. A Veress needle, which helps to create pneumoperitoneum. Trocars and cannula, a 10 mm primary trocar for the camera port and 5 mm accessory trocars. Graspers, a traumatic tooth and Maryland. Scissors, suction cannula, needle holder, a bipolar forceps for cauterization and hemostasis of tissues, and a sealing device which is optional. The tips and tricks of basic laparoscopy are as follows. First is patient position. We use a modified Lloyd-Davis position. Patient is in supine position with hips flexed and legs abducted with a head-low position. A bolster is made of a simple IV fluid bottle of 500 ml wrapped in a sheet and placed below the anterior superior iliac spine. This helps to break the pelvis into two parts. It also pushes the bowels above the level of the pelvis and gives better exposure. The anesthesia used is general anesthesia or a combination of regional and general anesthesia in prolonged surgeries. Before inserting the primary trocar, always make sure that a wide balance of the scope is done. Head-low position should be given only after entering the primary trocar. There are various methods of primary trocar entry. First is with a Veress needle. We prefer a Palmer's point entry, which is 2 cm below the left costal margin in mid-clavicular line. The Veress needle should be held at 90 degrees to the skin. It is the safest point of entry, especially in patients with previous abdominal surgeries. The only prerequisite is empty stomach with Ryle's tube. The Veress needle can also be inserted at, above or just below the level of umbilicus at a 45 degrees angle. The most sure shot method to know that the Veress is intra-abdominal is the pressure setting on the CO2 insufflator, which should be in negative or in a single digit, that is below 10. The other methods of trocar entry are direct trocar entry without the use of Veress or an open technique, which is the Hassen's technique. The accessory port positions should be as a C shape on the abdomen to avoid clashing of instruments within the pelvis. No studies show any difference in incidence of injuries with either of the two techniques, that is direct trocar or Veress insertion. In conclusion, laparoscopic surgery is all about basics. Advances in laparoscopy can only be mastered if you are thorough with all the troubleshooting that may occur during the surgery.